Pretty Peter, the pride of Carson City, Nevada, looking to be in the best shape of his career here against Fidel Bravo.
I don't know if we're allowed to show that.
Oh, we might have to blur that one out. We'll see how YouTube feels about it. But as I was saying, not many people I have more history with than Fidel Bravo. We have wrestled countless times. We have teamed together countless times. And he may be the most annoying person you will ever meet in your life, but don't think for a second that he won't knock you out.
Other than annoyingness going for him, what else does Fidel have to do to put away Peter tonight?
See, that's the thing. He can get into people's heads. He can distract them with mind games, get them frustrated, and when they least expect it, hit them with La Revolucion, that spinning Michinoku driver, and put them away.
Now, one thing I'm hoping that we see from Fidel tonight is his ever gorgeous DDT that he's so proficient with.
He loves that DDT. Loves the DDT. Loves.
Oh, we're getting a little hairy right now, and I don't mean a side ponytail.
The side pony, homie. Decidedly against the fans here in Pomona.
Who's got the better bun, Fidel or Peter?
It's a tough question. I mean, Peter doesn't have those tight curls that Fidel does.
You know, people would pay good money to get those curls.
Absolutely. Beautiful technical exchange here between Bravo and Avalon.
And that's not a surprise to me. You know, like Peter Avalon has been one of the greatest in-ring technicians of this current generation, in my opinion. And, you know, Fidel is nothing to shake a stick at either.
Definitely. Both men coming from very technical backgrounds.
Oh!
Fidel coming up in the School of Hard Knocks under the tutelage of Jesse Hernandez, while Peter Avalon cites Charles Mercury, SoCal legend, as one of his trainers.
All manners, all decorum going out the window in this match.
These are two big personalities, but when Pete gets pissed off, he can flip it into overdrive. Fidel with the single leg takedown. Tells Pomona exactly what he thinks of him.
Going for the hip toss.
Gorgeous arm drag. There's that Lucha Libre influence.
Another
now
arm
an arm drag of Peter's own. Hits him with the Sobot right to the midsection.
Oh, he's going to fill that one tomorrow.
I don't care if Peter's got a 6-pack, 8-pack. That's going to hurt. And now off the ropes. God, what a gorgeous Rana.
This is the benefit of Peter Avalon cutting all that weight. He's just so quick now. He's a flyer.
Hits him with the Rana, hits him with the drop kick, and then caps it all off with a paintbrush.
This match is getting personal.
Sends Fidel out to the apron. He holds on. Catches him with that right hand.
Peter's going for it.
Big time tope suicida.
And he lands on his feet, and he gets the adulation of the crowd.
The agility of Pretty Peter Avalon. That right there is why he is the leader of the Wingmen.
That's quite a team to be a leader of. Each one of those members is a powerhouse.
Absolutely. You know, there were some that didn't take him seriously during his days as the librarian, but this is a newfound focus.
I mean, this is newfound if you don't know Peter.
Right.
You know, if you know Peter, you know that he's been biting at the bit, ready to show the world who he is and what he can do. And now he's getting that chance.
Takes him down with a lariat and the cover. Of course, Peter Avalon, one half of PP Ray, who pulled off an absolutely incredible victory at our last event, taking out the Wolf Zaddies and the Rock Ness Monsters.
Rightfully so. PP Ray being one of... Oh!
I mean, they have put in almost a decade's worth of teamwork.
But we almost had a collision with our senior official and Peter, and he's already on the outside running into a few of the fans.
Fidel Bravo following up that backcracker with a palm strike.
Peter went down hard. I don't know if he's going to be able to recoup from that one.
And now if it turns into a brawl, if it turns into a fight, I might have to give the edge to Fidel Bravo.
Well, Peter is so proficient in the ring, I'm not sure how he would fare in a street fight, just to your point, Ty.
Yeah, Fidel talks a lot of trash, but believe it or not, he can back it up.
Now, even though Fidel may have faced Peter Avalon in the past, this is a different Peter Avalon, as you were just saying earlier. He has more drive. He has more gunning for him. He's toured the world with AEW.
Absolutely.
This is a different competitor that we're seeing today in Peter Avalon.
And not for nothing, this is a different Fidel Bravo from the last time they met also. You know, if I'm not mistaken, the last time they squared off in the ring, Fidel Bravo was under a mask. He was high-fiving people. He was kissing babies as El Espiritu Infernal. But now he is his true self. And I think that has unlocked an entirely new level of aggression.
He's who he is now, for better or for worse.
Yeah. The boot right to the head of Peter Avalon. And now Fidel Bravo breaking the count of official Nick Bonanno. He does not want to win by countout. He wants to punish pretty Peter Avalon.
Yeah, he must have done something before the match, because this seems really personal between these two tonight.
Big catapults. Sunset flip gets the 2 count. God, and just one of the most gorgeous drop kicks you will ever see.
A gorgeous drop kick from a gorgeous man.
Looking for the pump kick. Fidel Bravo gets rid of it. Big double knees. Loves to use that.
Where Fidel lacks in height, he makes up for density. He just throws his body weight around like a cannonball. And
Absolutely.
It's so devastating.
Oh, calls that the perfectoplex. Only gets a dose from Senor Nick Bonanno. And, you know, I've got to tell you, Fidel had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder after his victory at our last event. He won in an incredible fatal 4-way over the likes of Andy Brown, Jordan Clearwater, and Danny Devine, who we will see later on tonight.
Those are 4 people that, all the 4 of those people together, that is talent on each corner.
And I've got to tell you, if you go back, if you watch our footage on YouTube, find Raise the Bar on YouTube, you can hear the surprise in my and Alyssa Marino's voices. And Fidel Bravo, believe me when I say, did not let us hear the end of that.
Fidel does strike me as the kind of guy that will go back and rewatch his matches.
He will not let it go, especially if he wins. Peter Avalon sends him into that top turnbuckle. Gorgeous tornado DDT.
Knocked the snot out of him.
It really did. That is unfortunate to see. Fidel flags him up over the top. Springboard. God, the agility of Pretty Peter into the crossbody. Gets a 2 count.
God, we got every single body. We got majority of the bodily fluids that available to a human body being spread around this ring.
A statistic I hoped would not be the case today. Trading fireman's carries here. Reverses into the sunset flip.
He's got a little leverage on him.
Really stacked him up there.
Ooh.
God, connects with a super kick.
And an enziguri.
Could capitalize here. Catches the arm.
Oh,
there's
that DDT.
And that float over into that cover. Oh, barely. Just barely kicks out.
God, one of the prettiest DDTs you'll ever see in the business.
And I've got to give Fidel credit. That float over into the cover never once broke contact. Absolutely beautiful technique. Fidel could be looking to finish things off with La Revolucion here.
I mean, he needs to put Peter away right now. This is the one time that Peter's been getting a little bit of all the offense on him. He needs to capitalize right now. This is the chance that Fidel has to put away Peter.
Yeah, you don't want to give Peter a chance to recover. Now going up top here, could be looking for a superplex.
There's a lot of time going on. I don't know about this.
Peter holds on.
Just like I thought, Peter's got the wherewithal to hold on.
Big right hands to Fidel Bravo. Finally sends him off the ropes. And there it is once again, that palm strike just right to the side of the head, to the temple of Peter Avalon.
Still able to connect, even though Peter was a little higher than Fidel. You know, you can't get as much leverage when you or velocity behind your punch, but he managed away with that jumping right hand.
And once again, looking for that superplex, but nothing doing. Peter Avalon with the wrist control. More right hands.
Peter signaling him up. Fidel goes into the corner, catches the boot.
Oh, God!
Wow.
Peter Avalon ricocheting off that top turnbuckle, landing face first on the mat.
He's feeling that one.
Uh-oh, here it is. Looking for La Revolucion. Peter Avalon sends him into the buckles. There it is! The martinis!
That's it.
And he got him.
You can count to 50, Ty.
Oh.
A triumphant return for Peter Avalon. Pretty Peter, the professional.
Here is your winner, Pretty Peter Avalon.
You can call him pretty, you can call him professional, but tonight you can just call him victorious.
God, what a match.